Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to maintain your your Ego's regulator and your Ego's LPR and the Oops on off ASA system, purge system, whatever. I did a video on this, but somebody disliked it, so just going to do another one. I might do that often, and I said some things that weren't really right. First, you're going to want to take your macro line off. Not hard to do. If you don't know how to do that, just what you do is you pull down on the fitting, pull the macro line out. Okay, now I'm just going to take this off. It just screws off. You can do it by hand most of the time. Just unscrew it. Okay, now it's like this. You can look down in there. If there's any dirt in there, get a Q-tip, wipe it out. There shouldn't be any dirt in there. If there is, that's not a very good thing. Then you're going to want to unscrew the bottom half, or the bottom portion of your thing, or your regulator. This, you don't really have to maintain anything on this, unless there's dirt down in there. Then just take your Q-tip, stick her in there, swish it around a little bit. Mine's got a little bit, but yeah. So then we're gonna look in there. You see the piston. Okay. Reach in there with some pliers, kind of jiggle it a little bit. Keep jiggling if it doesn't come out. Okay. See, this is the piston. Set it down over here. You've got the spring that just sits on there. In there, nothing really to maintain in there. You know, really, I wouldn't recommend setting this in water to clean it out, just because it's got the little hole right there to purge the air, and you don't really want water in there. But if it does get dirty, just take a Q-tip, you know, swap it in there, or even if you have a clean swab, maybe stick it in there. I'm not going to, because that one's not very clean. But pretty much on this, the only maintenance you have to do is lube that O-ring. But before you do that, you want to take a paper towel or something and just wipe it down completely, not with water, but let me turn this light on. Okay, but just kind of wipe it down, you know, lube the shaft part of it. Yeah, I said shaft. But yeah, then just drop it back down in there. I have to push. Take your spring, drop it down in there, and you are done maintaining your high pressure regulator. The low pressure regulator, I'm not going to take that off because it's exactly the same thing pretty much, just on a smaller scale. But yeah, almost exactly the same thing, smaller scale, and it has an extra spring underneath the piston. So that's one thing I messed up in my other video. I didn't call it a piston, I called it a solenoid, but there's no solenoid in your regulator. Just a little tip: if your regulator leaks, or like if you have any air leaks after you take apart your regulator or anything like that, just like move this, kind of move the macro line around, because what's happening is it's not getting up in there all the way, which isn't that good. I'm just gonna kind of show you how to maintain this. Okay, your oops on off. What you want to do is you don't have to do this every time you get done. Just every once in a while, just unscrew this. Okay, then if you put your finger in here, push it forward, you see that little thing that came out. You're gonna want to put that back, and I use like a little piece of plastic, and stick it in there, and then this little thing comes out the back. Okay, you can lube this if you want, just to make it easier to work your purge system, but other than that, just clean it every once in a while. I just hadn't really seen very many videos on how to do that. I've seen like one, and I think it's kind of useful to know that that comes out. But yeah, and then just lube around here if you want this to slide on easier, but I haven't put lube on it and it still goes pretty smoothly. So thanks for watching, guys. Really loving my 08. I've shot it many times. The only complaint that I have about it, which just isn't a huge complaint at all, the trigger guard frame's a little too small. It could be a bit bigger. The 09, I know they really worked on getting that bigger. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Please thumbs up this video. It's a lot easier to make videos whenever it's thumbs up and not disliked. So, thanks for watching. Later.